Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Z and welcome back to another Minecraft vehicle tutorial. So today we are going to build this upgraded version of this ute truck or farmer's vehicle as you put it. Now I built one before, I put the link in the description down below if you want to go and compare the two. But I built the other one with 3 wide, this is going to be 5 wide with a lot more detail. How beautiful is that? There's a lot more detail in it. Anyway, we're going to jump straight into it. And we are going to be building in my texture pack, but you just build in the custom pack if you want. First block you want to put down is your tire block, and then you want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7th block you place a block there and leave a 3 space gap. 1, 2, 3, and we'll just pop that there. You just place one there and then automatically come down and place your last block. So you should have something like that on the 7th block and a 3 space gap. Okay. Next space is what you're going to do is you grab your stone slab and you're going to place 1, 2, 3 across the actual vehicle like that. And then you're just going to run it all the way down just like that. And we're going to fill all this in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, right? And at the back here you're going to place 1. So from the top you've got that kind of look to it. Beautiful. Now on the 4th block, so 1, 2, 3 on the 4th and the 5th, you're going to pop them out by 1 slab, 1, 2, and that's what you've got from the top on this one. Okay, now I want to grab a furnace or any kind of block that you want for your grill, and you're going to place 3 on the front, 1, 2, 3, just like that. Easy, easy does it. Next step, you're going to grab yourself some corner stairs, stone stairs, and turn them upside down, just like that. Beautiful. Then you want to grab yourself some fence gate. And you're going to place 1, 2, leave the middle one, 3 and 4. Too easy. Then when you want to grab yourself a sign and you just place your sign in the middle. And then all you're going to do is put in your number plate. There we go, ZariusHD. Just like that. How beautiful. Grab yourself an item frame. You're just going to smack that on the front there and there. And then grab some iron bars, and we're just going to place them on the front here, and we're going to connect that out to the side, and that's going to be your bash guard, your bull guard, whatever you want to call it. Okay, now we're not going to put in the lights as yet, because we've still got a lot to do. Grab yourself a concrete stone brick, and right here, you're going to place 1 and 2. So you've got that kind of backward Z effect there. Come over here as well, place 1 and 2, just like that. Okay, now in here what you're going to do is close that off completely. Here you're going to close that off, here and here, but you can change the blocks here, right? This is an option you can do, right? I'm going to do the option for you now. If you go into your blocks and you grab any kind of block, I'm just going to grab any color block. I'm just going to use this lapis lazuli in my texture pack, and I'm going to change that just like that. Okay, and I'm also going to get the same block but in a stair. So if you just go and get the stair, it's a cobblestone, here we go. I'm just going to grab this one, and we're going to turn that upside down. That's the wrong block. Hang on, let's grab the right block. Grab the right block. Where is it? Oh, bugger it. We'll just grab that block, okay? Where is it? Where's the top? Where's the top? Oh, you get the picture of it, right? You're going to have that as a stair, okay? And a full block here. And that's what you should have, okay? Now, in here, what we're going to do is grab the stairs and we're going to turn them around that way. So you've got a big wheel arch, okay? I'm going to do the same again here. Boom, just like that. Now, going back to your actual stone brick, you're going to place 1 here and here. And you're going to leave this little bit open in the middle, because we're going to replace that with an anvil. And this is going to symbolize an engine, just like that. Okay? Beautiful, lovely, jubbly. Okay, next step, you're going to grab your stairs. And you're going to turn your stairs upside down on these end pieces. So you've got that little groove here, and a little square hole in the middle. Okay? Now from this point, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our big stone brick slabs, and we're going to place 1 and 2 just like that. Okay, with your slabs now, you're going to come on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Okay. Now with your stairs, you're going to come back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to close that off. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then come back again just to close it off like so. So you've got that big wheel arch now. Really big one. Okay. Now in here, what we can do is we can grab our slabs and we can just tie that off if you want. You can leave it open, entirely up to you. And then with your blocks, you're just going to place the blocks. Grab a block. We're just going to fill that in like so. All the way up to this block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. So this way, you've got enough room to get in there for what we're about to do. Now for the minute, I'm just going to take these 2 blocks out, and we're going to go and get some rails. Did I get my rails? I didn't get my rails. Just going to get some mine carts and rails. So we'll just grab a mine cart, like so, and we'll go and get some rails. Here we go. We're going to put the rails inside. So this is where you guys can actually sit inside and have passengers and what have you. So we're just going to put that there, and one in the corner there. And then you can replace these blocks back. There and there. Now that's going to give you the ability to sit inside and drive it and have fun with your friends. And we're going to chuck in a steering wheel just like that. And I think I've got one over there. No, I haven't. Just grab yourself a music disc. So just grab a music disc. I'm just going to grab my steering wheel. And for this tutorial, I'm going to do it as UK and Australian driver's seat. There we go, on the right hand side. Okay, now next step, what we can do is right here, we can actually place, oh, I can't get out now, no, I can get out here. How do we get out? There we go, let's do this for a minute. We can actually go and grab ourselves a lever. And we'll grab a lever, chuck that there, and place the lever down there, and that's going to be a gear stick. How cool is that? Beautiful. Close that off at the top. Right, now that we've got the cockpit or the driver's seat and the passenger seat with a gear stick and the dashboard in here, what we can go and do now is grab some grey carpet, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 across the front of the grille. Okay. Now your option, if you want to put it over the actual engine, it's good for mechanic shops. Do a bit of work on the engine, boom, or you can close it off. Just going to close it off and place 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, leaving a middle end pieces off like so. So we can replace them with levers pointing backwards as your window wipers. How beautiful, beautiful is that? Now continuing on with the actual carpet, we can just pop them in those 2 spots and leave these 2 pieces empty. You can cover that one if you want. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to grab some iron bars and we're going to put in an aerial. 1, 2, and 3, which is a big CBE aerial. And around the back here, what we're going to do is just going to close that off all the way around the actual build, like so. How beautiful does that look so far? Beautiful. And that's what it looks like from the top. Next step, what we're going to do is we are going to get some glass blocks, and depending on what color you want to choose, I'm just going to choose an ordinary light gray. And what you want to do is get a different color. Actually, grab a dark gray stained glass, and we'll just grab a light gray pane of glass. And you want to pop them right across here. So 1, 2, and 3. Now you can have the option to put it right to the end, or you can put the actual window pane like so. So that's what I'm going to do, just like that. Okay. Now, this is an option. Because my texture pack comes with these 45-degree angle blocks, you can either have it like this, and then move these down a bit further with the levers. Let's just do that like so. Take these ones out. You're going to give the option of putting in window panes across the front like that, if you wanted to. Or you take out these, and you put the glass panes in like so, and extend panes of glass out like that. Okay, let's do that. Beautiful, just like that. better already. Okay, next step. What we want to do now is you want to grab your item frames and signs. So we just grab, I've got them, and we just need a sign. So we just grab a sign real quick. Pop that there. Signs will go, we go here, here, and all around to the side of the build, just like that. And then for extra detail, we're going to place them on top this time. Like that, that, and that. It's just going to give it some more definition, more shape. I think it looks really good like that. So we're just going to do the same again. We're just going to shoot them around the sides. Just like that. And up the top as well. Bring it all the way back. Cool, cool, cool. Right, we're going to put one here. And here. At the back. Here and here. We're going to leave this spot open, okay? Because we're going to knock that out and we're going to replace that with an actual block. There you go. Just like that. So we've got that little bit of dent down the bottom. Now back with your actual signs, we're going to place one down the bottom here, and that's going to be your number plate as well. So we're just going to check in ZariusHD. Boom. Just like that. Beautiful. I'm just going to clear my blocks now. Next step, we are going to grab ourselves a lever, a tripwire hook. We're going to grab some iron trapdoors. We're going to grab ourselves a button, one of these banners, and yeah, that's it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go all the way to the back. We're going to place our banners down for the Mudflaps. Because every farm and animal thing like this has Mudflaps. Boom, just like that. Beautiful. Oh, and we need to get another sign as well. There we go. Grab a sign. We're going to place 1 and 2 on the front here. We're going to place 1 here for the door. Now it depends how you want to do your doors. You can just add an extra detail like this for your door handles. It's going to pop over this side as well. Put in the door handle here. So 1, 2, 3, and space bar it all the way, and 2 on the front. There we go. Looking good. Buttons in between the door and the panels here. Just going to put that for extra detail. Just like that. Cool, cool. And we're going to put a lever, tripwire hook up on the side, just like that. And that's just going to tart it up. It's just going to give it some extra detail and whatnot. Over the back here, we're going to place 1 here as well. And that's going to be able to carry a trailer or anything you want to put in there. Now what we want to do now is grab another item frame. We're going to come all the way down the back again. We'll place 1 here on the corner, 1 here on the corner, and then replace that with glass or a red block of your discretion. So we're going to place that there. We're going to bang. Hang on, look at that. There we go. And there. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Now you can grab some hay bales or whatever you want to carry. You're just going to chuck them over the top. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. Just an extra bit of detail so it's carrying. And with your iron bars, what you want to do now is you want to come up by 1, 2. And then here. 1 and 2. So you've got your aerials, everything's set. Beautiful. Now with your item frames again, you're going to come to the end here. You're going to place 1 there and 1 there. And then you can grab glass blocks or a white block at your discretion. It's up to you. I'm just going to use white glass blocks. And I'm going to chuck them in here. Here. And I'm going to drop down and place my glass blocks in just like that. So far, that's what we got. Looking good. Now with the trapdoors, we're going to come to the front here and we're going to place 1 here, which is in front of these 2 blocks and the banner. And we're going to place 1, 2 there. And around the back, we're going to come here and place 1 next to the actual number plate. And you're going to pop that out by 1. We're going to do the same again, right next to the number plate. Pop that out by 1. Fill these 2 in here, and 1 right under the button. How cool is that? Loving it. Now here we can actually change that. You can actually put your blocks in like that. I'm going to stick these on the front like so. Take out the ones at the back and replace that with slabs. So it gives you that kind of rounded definition look. just like so. But you can actually take them out and add 3 slabs along the top as well. It's up to you. Now back with your signs, you're going to come around the back of the actual slabs. You're going to place 1, 2, and 3 at the back. And that's just, once again, a bit more detail added to the actual build, which I think looks really, really good. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think that is the build. Just pop that out, actually. I'm just going to pull these out for the side mirrors. And that is it. That is the build, guys. All complete. Lovely jubbly. Beautiful. Look at that. You know what? I'm actually thinking. Let's see what that looks like without. Let's see what it looks like. No, that doesn't look too good at all. I don't like it. I'm one for detail. Let's just grab these. Let's go like that. Oh, like that, that, and see if we can. That works. That works. Yeah. Grab some carpet just on there, just to run the flow of the slabs all across the top and sides. Use more definition and detail again. But there you go, guys. We've got a 5-width farmer's vehicle for you, fully upgraded from the last one that I did, which the link will be in the description down below as well. And I might actually do a tutorial on a nice trailer as well. Put some cattle and stuff in the back. Anyway, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to drop that like, place a comment down below, Twitter and Instagram and all that jazz in the description as always. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you guys on the next tutorial.